Hello, ladies and gentle bros. Welcome back to another video. Today, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. I'm going to explain why your mob farm may or may not be working. Because I know there's lots of farms out there on YouTube and stuff telling you how to do things and how to do this and that. And then you make the farm and it doesn't work. So you're like, what the heck? What the heck do you do there? It's the worst. So I'm going to teach you reasons that it might not be working that they might not tell you. So let's start with the number one. Now, to start us off, I know this one is super obvious, but I've made the mistake once, and you might make the mistake. It's easy to forget after grinding, but you just need to remember to do this one, okay? Or else you're just a stupid idiot. So basically, you need to make sure to always break your torches after you're done, okay? Nothing's gonna spawn if you don't break the freaking torches, you stupid idiot. Alright, make sure you break these, okay? It's very, very important. So yeah, just go all the way around, just break them. I feel like I'm being mean, and this isn't a super serious video, but I believe there will still be some helpful things here, okay? Just break your torches, alright? Now, for number two, this is definitely one that a lot of people forget or just don't even bother doing. But it kind of depends on how you make your farm, okay? And that is mob proofing everything that's not in your farm. You see, everything up there is pitch black dark. You're obviously going to get spawns, which is great. But in the game there's a mob cap. So for this one, for example, this is high up, I put torches at the top, and all the way down there, nothing can spawn. I was kind of lazy with this one. I really didn't want to do a lot of mob proofing, so it's so much easier to make it high up and put all of this carpet and torches. No mobs will spawn down there or on this platform because it's unspawnable and that's too far away, so it's kind of perfect. But in other examples, it's not the same. You see, in my Let's Play world, I have a creeper farm. I did not make it super high, which means I have to do a lot more work to make it efficient and actually work and actually get spawns and stuff. So I had to do a lot of torching, as you see, a lot of it, so much torching. I'm still like doing a lot of searching underground for caves. It's a serious pain in the butt, okay? But it's worth it because aesthetically it's gonna match with my area and it's gonna be close and work all the time. But yeah, here's a little tunnel down to a little cave. It's a pain, but this is what you have to do if you make it low. You're gonna have to put torches everywhere to stop mobs from taking up the spawn cap. So make sure you do that, okay? It's just hostile mobs, by the way, not passive mobs. Zombies, skeletons, creepers, all those are gonna spawn and take up the mob cap and ruin the farm. Now, number three, this one's a bit more niche, and not everybody's gonna really need this, because this is a farm that not a lot of people make, but I actually enjoy making, and that is slime farms. This right here is my slime farm in my Let's Play world. Now, I had to do a lot of looking around, and this chunk is the only chunk that will spawn slimes right next to me. Okay, that chunk right there. Now, if we go a little bit deeper, there was a problem with other chunks nearby spawning more slimes and kind of making everything suck. You know, it doesn't work well when other slimes are taking up the spawn cap. So if you go over here, I had to leave the other slime chunks. So there's leaves right there. That was a whole slime chunk. All the way up there. What I've learned, a quick tip, you can also get this off Google. Slimes can only spawn below a Y40. Unfortunately, I messed up here. I don't know what I did wrong here. I just now seeing this, not gonna lie. I don't know how these slimes actually spawned. I might have to look into that later. I was a little lazy. I ran out of leaves, so I put torches instead. But yeah, that's something you're gonna need to do. You're gonna need to cover the whole area with leaves so they don't spawn. And also, you know, cover up dark spots too. I missed one to my right. I'll get that later. But yeah, mine unfortunately had a lot of other slime chunks nearby, so I had to spawn proof them. Now, number 4, this is probably the most important one, the most serious one. You should take this one very, very, very seriously. Okay, I'm blinking still. Wow, that was a 10-second blink. I just got distracted, sorry. You need to make your farms look good, okay? This right here is a mob farm. It's gorgeous. You need to make your mob farms look good, okay? I don't have the science to back it up, but I'm gonna bet it makes it look better. You know, mobs want to spawn something good looking, so make it good looking. Just do it, you know? And it's fun. Add some atmosphere to your world. Not all farms have to be boring and bland. Just make your farms pretty, you know? Just do it! Now this one is very important too. Number 5. The extra things you have to add to make the farm work the way you want it to work. Okay? These side trapdoors, they make the mobs fall down. Okay? You need these for any farm. Any farm, okay? You absolutely need them. Mobs do not see this at all. They see it as a full block. So they just walk on over. This other stuff, this is only really for creeper farms. The trapdoors, they stop zombies and skeletons from spawning, because zombies and skeletons are 2 blocks high, and creepers are slightly lower, and the carpets are meant to stop spiders. But to be honest, I'm not totally sure if that's working right now. I believe there's a bug going on where spiders are still spawning on those blocks, but that's okay. Make sure you add these things, you know, and make your farm work better, especially the side trapdoors. Now, number 6 is something that not most of you, like 95% of you, are not going to have a problem with. But I know there's that one person that accidentally made their mob farm in Mushroom Valley, and, well, mobs don't spawn. The hostile mobs do not spawn in Mushroom Valleys. Take a look here, set it to midnight. They're not going to get any hostile mobs here. None. None whatsoever. Okay? They don't spawn here, they don't spawn in caves. It makes it for an amazing, amazing place to live, but they're not going to spawn here. But this could mean that you should make a mob farm here, right outside of it, okay? If you make a mob farm right next to it, over the ocean, then mobs can spawn here, but you don't have to light up any of the caves under the Mushroom Valley. The only caves you might have to light up is the ones in the ocean. So if you look here, we'll get a mob to spawn. Of course the game hates me and it took forever to get these guys to spawn. But look, right here, 2 zombies, they're not going to spawn over there. Which means you can make a really, really easy mob farm here and it could work really, really well with little to no effort. But just don't make a mob farm inside the Mushroom Valley, it's not smart. But it's really good for outside of it. You just gotta light up under the caves, under the ocean, in those caves. Blah, 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 brain fart. But I'm an idiot, and I think that's all the advice that I have to give. I think that's 6 things, that's a lot. But if you make sure that you're doing all these things correctly, your mob farm should work well. Especially if you're following a video. These are just things that the video might not talk about. And it's what I'll talk about. I've made plenty of mob farms, so I know kind of what I'm doing. Kind of. Half the time. But yeah, I think it's been a great video. Make sure you like and sub. And most of all, make your gosh darn farms pretty. Just do it, okay?